What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today we're going to speak about how to craft your vision and your mission. Everybody that I know that is successful in dropshipping currently has a vision and a mission, or they started with one. Everybody. You know, one of the reason we are so successful is because since the start, we had a great vision and a great mission. And one thing that I learned is basically this is very important, having a great vision and a great mission. And I learned that from my brother. So my brother has been always be able to have a clear vision and a clear mission in his mind. He saw himself since young age successful. Like he didn't know what he was going to do, but he saw himself being successful, and he was always trying new things in order to be successful, and it paid off after a few years. So sometimes your mission doesn't need to be clear like water at 100%. Maybe over the course of the years, you will have a more clearness in your mission and in your vision, but always start with a vision and a mission. If you start training and you don't have a vision, you don't see yourself, how can you be, okay, this is my dream body, this is where I want to be, then you're just training for training. If you're doing drop shipping and you're like, okay, this is what I want to achieve, this is the kind of the brand that I want, that's what I want to do. If you don't have that, then you're just testing products or having fun. It's just a hobby. It's not a, let's say, a purpose. It's not a mission. It's not a vision. It's just a hobby. And that's the difference between someone who's successful and someone who doesn't. You know, at first I thought my brother was crazy. He's like, I saw myself already there. I saw myself with multiple stores. And I'm like, brother, like start with the basics. Start with the basics. And I saw that by having that vision, by having that mission, you kind of forge yourself. You kind of put yourself in a pedestal where you need to work hard and you're going to work hard and you see yourself already there. So you have confidence. And no matter what people throw at you, no matter what happened, this vision and this mission will keep you at the highest point. So well, I come up with a few points that you can follow up in order to have a good vision and a good mission. And I'm talking about those points because it's very important, guys. I want you to know what's inside of my brain, how my brain works, how my broader brains work, and how we can succeed in dropshipping. Because that's the thing. We like other mentors, we give you a step-by-step strategy, yeah, that you can follow. Obviously, it's designed for your needs. It's custom designed for your needs, but it looks pretty similar from someone to another. Just has a few tweaks depending what you're good, depending your experience. But at the end of the day, it's if we summarize, it's similar from one to the other. And some students succeed and some student doesn't succeed. And why? If we give kind of the same similar stuff and we give the same effort to both of them, but one succeeds and one doesn't. Same thing in school. Why you give the same information to a student, to a group of 30 people, and 40% of them fail, or like 30% of them fail? Why? If you're giving the same amount of information, the same exact information to everybody in school, and some of them fail, it's because they don't see it. They don't see themselves there. They don't have that fire inside of them. And to have that, you need to have a clear vision and a clear mission, or at least you need to come up with something. Even if it looks crazy at first, later down the line, you'll be able to, make it better and less crazy. But at first, just have something. And later down the line, it will become clear and clear. And at one point, it will become clear like water. So the first thing is find your why. So understand why you want to start dropshipping. Is it to offer cool products, make extra money, or learn about online business? Like, what do you want to do it? Like, do you want to help your family? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to be out of the 9 to 5, out of the matrix? Like some of people say, what do you want? What's your purpose? What do you want? Basically, it's that simple. What do you want? For me, is I wanted to not work for somebody and help my parents. That's why I had this behind my mind, and I still have this behind my mind every single day. That's where I'm, I don't have any job anymore. I'm living in Bali, living the life, but at first, that's what I had. And now I have bigger vision. I have bigger missions. So you can, upgrade them over the years. So decide on values. Choose a few important values for your dropshipping. Do you care about honesty, fast deliveries, or friendly service? These value guide your decision. Okay, so what do you want to offer? What you want to give to the world? What is the thing that you want to be different from other people? What is the thing that you want? And me, what I wanted is I wanted to create a brand that people would be happy with it, that people will feel, oh, like they have that kind of a excitement behind it. So I wanted to create something nice that people will could relate. Obviously, with dropshipping, you don't know what product could work. It's just a testing game. And if you maybe I'm not interested in baby clothing, but I still put my touch inside of baby clothing if that's what works. And if I'm selling, I don't know, a t-shirt with a nice quote, maybe the quote I don't care about it, but I will put my touch inside of it to make it my own brand and make it more personal and feel like passionate about it. So just the way it is. So learn from others, talk to people who started dropshipping or read about their experience, get tips and ideas. This helps shape your vision and mission. So see like how other people succeed. Look at what the average successful dropshipper did and try to see yourself in their shoes. Are you able to do it? Are you able to go through the same kind of things? Are you able to, go through the same kind of experience? Like like prepare yourself to forge your mind to do the things that you're about to do. If you know that, let's say you're training every day, you need to help to eat a healthy diet then every day, then you need to forge your mind to prepare yourself to do those kind of things because it's hard. Same thing in drop shipping. You need to test products consistently, do product research consistently. So you need to forge your mind around it and not be like, oh my God, I didn't know that I needed to do this. You need to be prepared already, or you need to prepare yourself for something that's going to happen. Keep it simple and exciting. Make your dropshipping vision and mission easy to understand, but also interesting. Use words that get people interested. Make it something easier to remember. Have a clear vision that it's easy to understand, but at the same time, make it as clear as possible. See yourself where you are in 1 year from now, 2 years from now. You need to see yourself in that room. You need to see yourself with that team. And by having that thing clear and simple, then you will be able to drive, you will be able to have that fire inside of you. And that's how we have this fire inside of us. Because if we just do for do, then it doesn't work well. Then it doesn't, bring us anything special. So you want to build something that you see yourself in. Like, look at your wrist. What do you have in your wrist? What kind of watch? What are you wearing? Like, you need to see it. Think about the future. Plan the future of your dropshipping business. What do you want to achieve on the long run? Set goals that challenge you a bit, but also are achievable. Again, like, I'm repeating this to multiple people. People that are like, I want to make $1 million. Yes, but before the $1 million, set yourself a goal to make your first sale, to make your first 10 sales, to make your first 50K in sales, to make your first successful store. Like, set yourself some achievable goals so it's not like, oh man, like I want to make $1 million. Haven't achieved it. No, I didn't achieve it yet, but I made my first sale. Check. But I made 10 sales. Check. I had my first 10K. Check. I had my first 100K. Check. I had my first successful store. Check. So it will motivate you by having achievable goals, so small ones and bigger ones, and you'll be able to, really create something powerful inside of your mind. Because guys, one of the things that what was hard for me at first is I was seen as an alien. I'm from Canada, Quebec. This is where I lived all my life. And people don't really know about dropshipping and like the years that I started. I was like, yeah, I do dropshipping. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be successful at it. And people were like, what the fuck is dropshipping? He's selling drugs online. Whatever what the fuck he's talking about. And you people see you as an alien. So, but you by having a clear vision and a clear mission is like you look at them and they are the crazy ones. But you will ask yourself, oh, maybe I'm the crazy one if you don't have a clear vision or a clear mission. So as long as you have something clear in your brain, a picture, as you have a scenario in your brain that will tell you where you are, the goals that you have, all those points that I just share with you, if you have something clear, then you will achieve it. And no matters what people are going to say about you. So your dropshipping vision and mission are like compass. They help you know where you're heading and why. Keep them short and update them as your business grow. At the same time, if you achieve all your goals and now you're like, oh, I have no mission, like update them, make them bigger, make them, harder to achieve, but also put some ones that are less harder to achieve. If you're already making, I don't know, 50K per month in revenue, you're like, okay, now I need to go to 100K. What can I do to go 100K? And if I go to 100K, what is my life going to be? Like what I'm going to do, what I'm going to invest, where I see myself. So all those points are very important. And I've seen that the people with the most intense vision and missions are the one that succeed. My brother is one of those ones. My brother, he's able to see himself in the seat of an airplane. He's going to describe you the airplane perfectly. He's going to describe you the seat perfectly, what he's going to head, what's his laptop in front of him, what he's writing. He's able to have a so clear vision that he see himself there every single day. So I'm like so impressed, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to work every day because I'm not like him, and I'm trying to take the good part of him, and he tried to take the good part of me, and this is something that he has that I didn't had and was and needed to forge. So yeah, guys, that's how you want to really succeed in drop shipping. It's not just about the products. It's not just about the offers. It's not just about those things. It's about really what's inside of your mind, what your goals are, how your discipline is, how your vision and mission is, all those points that will make or break you at the end of the day. So please ask me some question. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. And we're going to create the biggest community. I'm pretty sure it's growing every single day. And yeah, thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for all the comments. And I'm going to go deeper on those information, deeper on what's behind my mind and my brother's mind. And we're going to create something amazing. So wish you all an amazing rest of your day and peace out.